Hey guys, Cheese24 here. Today we're going to be watching Death Battle, Gaara vs. Toph. Now, I do know a small bit about these characters, mainly because I have watched the shows, although not all that much of them. I do know that they both control like rocks and stuff like that in the earth, so, yep. And I also know that Toph in fact is a blind, so that's, yeah. But, um, not nothing much else to say. Let's just get this one playing. Go.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by Squarespace, the easiest way to create a beautiful website, blog, or online
That's
store
real?
for you and your idea. Squarespace features an elegant interface,
That's real.
beautiful templates, and incredible 24/7
That site is real?
customer support. Try Squarespace
I literally
at
just saw that, guys. I
squarespace.com/ScrewAttack
literally just saw that
and
commercial
instantly get 10% off. I'm making Boomstick Rules #1.com
today.
for obvious reasons.
His commercial. I literally just saw a commercial today.
Throughout Death Battle, we've seen all manner
Why is he got that
of
mark on
weapons
his
and
forehead?
abilities, but
Oh.
these two combatants command the very earth around them.
Gaara
Well,
of the desert.
technically, Gaara
And
only
they
controls
formed the
sand.
Blind Bandit.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our
Technically,
job to
Gaara
analyze
only
their
controls
weapons,
sand,
armor,
not
and skills
solid
to find
rock.
out who would win a death battle.
Oh, it's like one of these ones. Hey, buddy.
Gaara of the Desert is a short, skinny, pale stick of a kid, but he's also one of the deadliest shinobi in the world.
He looks like a member of Green Day.
He does.
Gaara is the son of the fourth
Wait, that's Green Day?
Kazekage, leader of the village hidden in the sand. Born prematurely at the cost of his mother's life, Gaara was destined for a childhood of depression and loneliness from the get-go.
Wow.
Not even a minute old and already has a kill under his belt.
Nice
Though,
one, dude.
technically
Nice
he
one.
had a little help. Because, you see, as he was being born, his father was like, hey, you know what would be awesome? Using ninja
The
magic
beauty
to
of
seal a
anime
horrible
mouth
monster in
movements.
my
You
son's
can
belly
dub
to
anything
turn
in
him
there.
into an ultimate weapon.
Does that hurt?
The process was successful, and Gaara became a Jinchuriki, human beings who have powerful tailed beasts trapped within them.
Tailed
Gaara's
beast.
beast was Shukaku, a giant tanuki with
Shukaku.
power over sand.
Oh, I wanted Tanuki as
Aww.
a pet. They're so fluffy and adorable, you just want to hug. Holy shit, what is that?
Ah, okay. His dad must be so
Shukaku
proud.
loathed humanity, and at first, Gaara had difficulty controlling the monster's rage,
Gaara
accidentally
of
hurting
the
others.
Sand Waterfall.
As such, he was shunned by his own people,
Huh.
forced to live a secluded life.
Maybe
Well,
son of
yeah,
birth.
I mean, he's got a goddamn tummy monster. It's not like Pepto-Bismol.
Tummy monster.
Convinced his only option was to fight and care for only himself,
Sand coffin.
Gaara became
There you
a
go.
ruthless killing machine.
Why does he have that
Not
on
bad.
his forehead?
Having a digestive desert demon gives him control over all things sand.
Really?
He can wield it as a weapon, using his mind to trap and crush his foes.
Hmm.
Oh, and he can also use it to frickin' fly. How the hell does that work?
He
Fly.
can mentally adjust the density of his sand, whether it needs to be lighter than air or stronger than steel.
Ah.
He can even use it to stop bombs powerful enough to wipe out an entire village. He can
Wow.
control any sand in his vicinity using his chakra, a spiritual energy shinobi access for superhuman abilities, such as walking up a tree.
Oh.
This guy is like the ultimate emo kid.
He
But
is.
I'm not gonna give him too much crap,
He
because
is.
he can use existing sand to crush the ground around him for even more sand. So he's never without easy access to ammo.
Armor, sand,
Despite
sand,
this, he
shield.
still carries
Couldn't
a
Toph just
gigantic
control the sand,
gourd of
though?
sand on his back.
It's huge. You'd think that'd be hard on his spine. Interestingly enough, its unique shape and size is a reference to how in Japanese folklore, tanukis were considered to be so well endowed they'd have to sling their testicles over their shoulders.
Oh.
Awesome.
But
Oh.
the thing is, Gaara's gore does not carry any
Okay.
ordinary testicles.
Uh.
Sand. Gaara has infused his own chakra
Okay.
into the gourd sand.
This directly links it to Gaara, making it much easier for him to control. He's so skilled with it, he can even forge weapons from it, bury people underground, or send it into another person's bloodstream and control them like some sort of puppet. Talk
Okay.
about an itch you're not gonna scratch.
Also, Gaara eventually battled and defeated his own father, who happened to be a zombie at the time.
What?
His father used a magnetic release ability to control gold dust, much like Gaara does sand.
Even though he can't do the zombie dad magnet thing, Gaara added gold dust to his gourd sand anyway, giving him more control over its weight.
But wait, there's more. With her dying breath, Gaara's mother somehow imparted her own power into this sand. It became living sand, an extension of her will,
So
determined
he's a
to
mama's
follow
boy
and
now.
protect Gaara. It will spring from the gore to defend him from any danger,
That
regardless of
really
risk and without
kind of
command.
takes away the
This
awesomeness
absolute
of the whole
defensive
sand
technique is called
shield.
the absolute defense.
Alright
Pretty
then.
good name, really. Gaara's sand is so dense and fast, only someone who can move nearly the speed of sound can pass it.
Gaara can also use everyday sand to create defenses such as his sand armor, which encases him in a shell to soften blows. Unlike his automatic absolute defense, the sand armor is self-created and requires a large amount of his chakra to maintain.
Gaara's skill with sand is only limited by how much chakra he's got left in his system. After running low, he could tag out and give Shukaku a turn fighting, until a group of crazy people literally pulled the sand monster from his body for good. That must have hurt. It's gotta be like twice as bad as the night after Chipotle.
He
Chipotle
died.
is good. We died?
The same then.
Turns out losing Shukaku was actually a blessing in disguise. After being resurrected, Gaara spent some time reevaluating his emotional roller coaster of a life. Inspired by Naruto Uzumaki, he began to truly understand compassion.
That face.
His attitude changed. His people began supporting him. He even commanded the allied shinobi forces during the Fourth Great Shinobi War.
Really?
And, like his late father, Gaara also became...
A zombie?
Kazekage.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Well, even non-zombie and missing
Oh, that'd be cool to be a
Gaara
zombie,
still
but still have
retained
your
his
intelligence.
powerful chakra and skill over
Oh,
sand.
God.
In their fight, Gaara was so powerful, his father mistook him for Shukaku itself, despite the sand monster being long gone.
Gaara is stronger and smarter than ever, all thanks to his mother's love. I miss Mama Boomstick.
Oh, we'll
Few
have
can
Mama
withstand the
Boomstick.
overwhelming power of this sand shinobi. Or Mama Boomstick's cooking.
You're uninvited to Thanksgiving.
Oh, that guy's
It
dead.
never was.
Exactly.
That face Naruto, that looks like a face that's just like, okay. You just look slightly disturbed. They both do, those faces. Hey guy, how you doing? Oh, okay.
As the only child of the wealthy Beifong family, Toph was kept a secret from the rest of the world.
Why?
Hidden away, she was pampered and guarded like a fragile child. Her parents were hopeful she could someday become a noble, respected member of Earth Kingdom society.
Wouldn't she,
their
though?
hopes were pretty much dashed from the moment she popped out. See those faded whites? Yeah, Toph's completely blind.
What's that got to do
My
with
daughter is
respect?
blind. She is blind and tiny and helpless and fragile.
Still,
What's
fragile
being
is the
blind
last
got to
word
do
that
with
I would
being
wanna use to
royalty?
describe this chick.
Frustrated by her parents' stubborn coddling, Toph ran away from home at the age of 6 and ended up losing her way in a cave.
Okay.
Until she was rescued by some giant badger moles. Yes, they are badgers, and they are moles.
Okay.
Imagine one of those things burrowing into your home.
It couldn't,
What kind of
it'd be
pest
too
control do you
big.
even call for that? Oh wait,
Fire.
I know. Fire.
Okay.
Like Toph, badger moles are blind, so they took a liking to her.
What?
the hell would they know?
And as the original artists of the craft, the badger moles began her training in the art of earthbending.
These
Oh, that's
giant
useful.
varmints taught Toph how to manipulate rock and stone. Using movements similar to the Chugar praying mantis martial art, Toph can telekinetically throw, grow, shrink, and alter Earth in any conceivable way.
Wow.
Making for some pretty down-to-earth attacks and defenses.
The badger moles also
Ah,
taught Toph how to
Nice.
see.
Wait, these ridiculous creatures are also masters of LASIK surgery?
No, Toph does not use her eyes to see. Of course, her other senses are extremely accurate, and as a master earthbender, Toph can sense the location of Earth.
Pretty sure
anywhere.
screaming
Even more impressive,
is not going to be a good
the
way
badger
to get
moles
away past
navigate
the
their
blind
tunnels
person.
using an earthbending technique known as the seismic sense.
That's what it's
And
called,
Toph
okay.
quickly picked up on this
Okay.
talent.
I
It's
did
kind
not
of
know
like
that it was
sonar,
called that.
detecting the exact location and movement of a person or object through their interaction with the ground.
I feel the vibrations in the earth, and I can see where everything is. You, that tree, even those ants.
How? The tree's not moving.
She
How
feels
can you tell a
every
tree's
movement,
there?
Every footstep, every heartbeat, so precisely she can even tell if a person's lying.
A woman who can always tell when I'm lying? No,
Uh-oh.
thank you. Toph is so good at this that even her closest friends sometimes forget she's blind.
I remember that episode. Oh.
Sorry.
But don't worry, they're reminded. In only 6 years, Toph had completely mastered earthbending.
Nice.
She even won the Earth Rumble 4 tournament multiple times under her stage name, the Blind Bandit.
But Toph didn't stop her training with just earthbending. At first, softer earth proved difficult for her seismic sense.
I feel the vibrations in the ground with my feet, but the sand is so loose and shifty, it makes everything look fuzzy.
But she has since demonstrated her mastery in both sand bending and mud bending. She can also
Mud?
change the density of earth from sand to stone and back. And before
Well, that's
you
cool.
start making any density or hardening innuendos, she's 12.
I know.
But her greatest achievement is the discovery of an all-new bending art, one thought to be impossible: metal bending.
By
Yeah,
manipulating
why
earth
was that thought to be
decomposition
impossible?
Toph can bend nearly
I mean,
any
you
type
can
of
bend
metal
blood,
just as
so
well
why
as
can't you
stone.
bend metal?
The exception being highly purified metals such as platinum.
Toph quickly mastered metal bending and went on to teach it to
Oh, okay.
others.
Oh, that's
She
cool.
eventually even founded and led a metal bending police force.
And that's after conquering Earth Rumble 4, holding up a building the size of a castle, defeating an entire army almost single-handedly, and dueling King Boomy to a standstill. And
Nice.
that guy's conquered an entire hostile city by himself.
Yeah.
Even in her old age,
Who's
Toph
that?
was capable of
Oh,
going
that's Toph.
one-on-one with a new avatar, and her seismic sense could locate people across the world.
She knows when
Wow.
I've lied and where I've been. Women should not have these powers.
No, they should not.
I am the greatest earthbender in the world. Don't you two dunderheads ever forget it.
Yeah! I'm thinking Toph might win this one.
All right, the
I
combatants
really
are
am.
set.
Gaara's
Let's end this debate
dangerous and
once
all
for
and
all.
deadly,
It's
but
time for a death
I just don't think he got the means to fight that. And Toph could probably control his own sand and get out of here, ads. Wow.
Talk about a rough ride.
Why were you underground?
You don't belong here. This is sacred ground. Leave.
Oh yeah, tough guy? Make me.
Nice. Oh. Yeah, that ultimate defense thing is pretty much the only thing that can really keep Gaara safe once that's gone. Which it won't be, but... Whoa!
Interesting. She commands stone as fluently as I control sand.
By the way, I can tell you're using your sand to smash up the ground underneath us for more ammo. Pretty smart for a sand. Too bad I'm gonna kick your butt before you can use any of it.
I can't underestimate her.
Yeah,
It sounds like he has a mask on. I don't know why, it just does. What is that?
I need time.
huh? Whoa!
Where'd you get the rope thing?
Sorry, Grumpy. I'm not ready to be a shish kebab just yet.
Nice animation, this is a nice one. Oh! Alright.
Come on! Are you really that scared of a little blind girl?
Yeah, Gaara.
I'm touched.
I've been oh.
Your eyes. Those are not the eyes of loneliness, like mine. They are blank.
Impressive insight, Gloomsville. I'm digging the whole wearing sand thing, though. That's new.
Ow.
Hey, no fair!
Not the sand coffin.
Use your arms to control the earth. I will remove them.
Oh no.
Dream on, creep! It'll take a lot more sand than that to take me down.
That's the plan.
Wait, when was it said that she needs her arms to control the earth?
Oh, crap.
What is that band she keeps throwing around?
Sand coffin.
Oh, it's the metal thing. All right, it's the metal thing. It's the metal.
It is done.
No, it's not. There you go.
Jeez, I almost felt that.
That's impossible.
You kidding? Pay attention, Sandy. I'm about to school you.
Ow, ow. Does that hurt? Fear my pillars of death. Oh no.
Gotcha.
He dead? Did Toph win? This can't be the end.
That's how it's done.
No, there's too much time left. Oh!
Goddamn son of a shit weasel!
Oh!
I did another anime character have to lose.
Yeah! Take that, Japanese.
But here's why. Gaara's
Toph is
sand
awesome.
is monstrous, and its speed and power could easily obliterate most foes. But with Toph, it's another story.
Really? She's freaking blind, for God's sakes, and he can fly!
How can he do that?
In the official behind-the-scenes extras of the Avatar Book 2 DVD, we found this. Toph can feel the Earth, even if it isn't connected to the ground.
Toph is tough, but her real strength lies in her precision and technique. With her earthbending and seismic sense, she could see Gaara's attacks coming the instant they began, regardless of if he was in the air.
While Gaara's chakra-infused sand is controlled by his late mother, it's still sand.
Yeah.
Just like in an earthbending duel, Toph was able to influence it long enough to misdirect or block attacks. Also remember, Gaara added his father's gold dust to the mix, giving Toph 2 different bending options just in case.
Oh!
Unlike platinum, gold contains traces of iron and copper, and can be metal bent.
To
Ah.
top this off, Gaara keeps himself covered in his sand armor, so Toph could always sense where he was.
And it specifically stated that the sand armor uses up large amounts of Gaara's own chakra, not his mother's sand. So, when he ran low on chakra, it became difficult to maintain. Thus, Toph had no problem turning Gaara's greatest defense into his worst weakness.
Oh.
Gaara couldn't stand up to Toph. I know you're floored. I really ground that one in, didn't I?
Good God,
What
stop.
can I say? It's my earthly delight.
Stop it. But
The
yes,
winner
Toph won.
is Toph Bay Farm.
Woo!
No need to gravel about it. Can't we just bury the hatchet? I'm out.
Ah. Yes!
Time on
Let's do this
Death
next.
Battle.
Oh, is this true? Is it true? It is true. Yeah, it is true. They're remaking it. It looks awesome, though. This is Bounty Hunter. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm pretty sure Samus is gonna win, but oh my god, look at that. Wow. Make a Samus versus Boba Fett one.
If you guys
Samus
enjoyed the
versus
episode,
Master
please
Chief.
like, share it with your friends,
Please do a
argue, and
Samus versus
subscribe.
Master
It
Chief.
really
I
helps
want
us
that
out.
one.
And if you want more entertainment right now, why don't you listen to Jocelyn talk about Star Fox and some other interesting things she does on her show. Go to the Desk of Death
I'm just
Battle,
kidding, I
link
like that
right
show.
there. And don't forget to buy Disorder. It's our game and it's on Steam and it's really cool.
I
but you
would
kinda have to
if I
play
would if it
to
was on the
understand
eShop, the
so
3DS
go
eShop,
do that and
but since it's
I'll be
not,
happy.
no.
And still
And why
have a job.
wasn't Angry Video Game Nerd on the Nintendo DS eShop?
If you need a website, then look no.
Oh, hey, well, that was the death battle. Gaara versus Toph, and that was awesome. And yes, Toph won. And the Samus versus Boba Fett remastered death battle was awesome. I'm still gonna watch that one. I don't care if it's still the same outcome. I'm watching that. And oh my goodness, that was awesome. Much better than the last one. Oh, yeah. Whoa. But yes, Toph won. Yes. Okay, I'm drawing a blank here. Well, guys, that was Death Battle. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see stay updated on any of my videos I put up, subscribe. Like I always said that. And remember to stay strong and just battle on. I'm guessing. Okay, bye.